So we are staying at Chemung County Park Station in New York State. This is a small little county park, kind of like the park they have in Maryland Dickerson. And it's got about 30 sites on a small loop. This little lake that our site joins to here. I'm sitting down here. And we tested the RV to get here. I think we went up the steepest hill we ever have. First gear. And she was still struggling a little bit to get up here. But it made it. So it's good to know how it was like that. It was kind of like, and then the guy's like, wow, wait till you get to the steep part. It's really nice here, very quiet. It's a Sunday afternoon, so most everybody that has to go to work this week's probably left. There are some people over there at the pavilion that have been having a lot of fun, but it's very pleasant today. But I can't imagine being here in the spring or the summer when the bugs are out. I'm sure it's really, really buggy and ticky. Yeah, just a short little walk up from the edge here where I'm sitting, and you come to our site. Carrie's doing some trailer work there, bringing out her candles. Camping?
Camping candles. I think we definitely will need to buy one of these.
Another one?
Because we need it for the campfire.
Yeah.
Chin strap then.
Can't get rid of the double chin. Ah, you're recording that, aren't you? You little peckerhead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we get. Yeah, I can get like a little chin support to hold it up.
Yeah.
That'll take care of it.
I'll just keep wearing a hat. I'm gonna get a wig.
How's your chin?
My chin is fine actually, right?
Yeah, pretty good, I guess.
I just noticed I'm getting the dark bag colored eyes too.
Dark eyes too?
Yeah. My grandmother had very saggy eyes.
Lean back.
I'm just
Stop going back. I'm trying to keep you in the shot. What you got going on there? That's just gonna go like that.
That's a nice little spot over there to have a barbecue. You see that?
Yeah, the swim's a little far though.
Yes.
Wonder what that means when the little red dot's flashing. Does that mean trouble?
Maybe that means that you're running out of battery?
Or space, I guess. Huh. Never-ending things with my phone. I was just telling the camera about this nice little place that
You
we're
were
at.
telling the camera.
Yeah, I was.
Did the camera talk back?
No, it listens very quietly, unlike other folks.
Why are you saying I don't listen quietly?
I didn't name any names. Why do you immediately think it has to do with you?
Because I'm the only one here.
Look at you, leaned right out of the shot. So now you're not even in there anymore. How am I supposed to keep you in the shot if you keep moving? What are we playing?
Gin rummy.
Gin rummy?
Which one is that? Is that the one where you lay them all out or you keep them in your hands?
Well, which is are you looking for?
I like to lay them all out.
So not gin rummy.
Alright, so then rummy.
Rummy. We have candlelight. And we have firelight. Some sights and sounds from this little park. Our first day trip was to the Newfield Covered Bridge. It was built in 1853 originally. The Newfield Covered Bridge is in Newfield, New York. It's one of 29 covered bridges still in New York, and it's the oldest bridge that still carries motor traffic, although we didn't see any cars go over it. Next, we went to the Robert Tremont State Park. Before the hike to the famous falls, we stopped to have a picnic lunch. Well, how come you're standing still?
I didn't take a picture, aren't you?
No.
Oh, video?
The hike to the falls is very similar to the one at Watkins Glen, as it follows the river down through the gorge. The falls, known as Lucifer Falls, is 115 feet high. We did it. We made it to the top.
There's more top.
Gary says there's more top.
Yeah, there is.
What did you say?
There's more top.
What are you talking about? What are you looking at? Is there anything to see?
Yeah.
Look, this is what we came here for. We're at the top. Top of the world, baby. No,
Should put the water bottle.
the puppy dog did it with no problems. Look at him. He's like, oh, let's keep going. All right. We'll take a break here for a couple minutes. Signing off. After we hiked back to the motorcycle, we napped in our inflatable lawn lounges. Our next camping location was Keuka Lake State Park at the top of Keuka Lake. We took it easy at Keuka Lake, relaxed, ate a little, sat by the fire, and one day we spent the entire day putting a puzzle together. After the puzzle, we napped in the inflatable lawn lounges. Our last stop on this trip was Scheffler's farm, a boondocker's welcome site. The farm was run by Ed and Eileen Scheffler, and they had this black, super friendly puppy. These are some of the wonderful views we had from the windows of our RV while staying at the farm. Just kind of hanging out with some moo cows. Although no one's mooed once yet. A little bit of nibbles on the good stuff there. All right. Numbers. Another one of the many waterfalls up in this area. I have no idea what it's called. Quite the little rock formation here, though. Don't you just want to go past this spot? I do. I want to go climb all over those rocks.
Jim's outside flying the drone on the farm property that we're staying at. Oh, there it comes. The drone came down. In New York.
Well, that was certainly the furthest I've ever flown this away from the RV. It was really far.
And you felt comfortable with it because
Well,
it's an open field.
I could pretty much hike to anywhere where it landed and get it, but it was far away. I'll show you the video. Looks like the first trip of our fall season's over with. Turned out pretty good so far. There was some questionable times when I was being tested a little bit by troubles. Our first stop was the Chemung County Park Station, and that went pretty well, except for the very last part of the direction sent us up side of a mountain, which tested just how well this RV will climb. I don't want to try it again. It certainly made me aware of what kind of directions Google gives in some of these country settings, so we're going to be more careful about that. After Chemung County, we left and we went to Keuka State Park. And that day, quite a few things showed up. Crack on the trailer, some metal in the tire on the RV. I jackknifed the motorcycle trailer backing up and bent the bicycle rack. The battery on the motorcycle trailer was dead, so it wasn't really loading it up too well on the trailer. I can't think there was more stuff, but I can't think of what it was. But the trip, the stay at Keuka Lake was really nice. Wonderful campground. We'll be back there again. And then we came here to the farm, Scheffler's farm here in Groton, New York. Our first stay on a farm, and it was fantastic. I say. Carrie, maybe not so much, but I thought it was great. Nice quiet setting. Great people, nice farm, great area. We didn't have anything bad happen here. Took a little motorcycle ride around the lake. So now it's Saturday, so we're going to be moseying back down to Jersey today and see how that goes. So, wish us a nice, easy, safe trip back down to Jersey. Talk to you later.